Mel Beaulieu is from the Metapanagog Mi'kmaq Nation. They are the artist on residence and says beadwork brings spirit to the gallery.
I definitely think beadwork's alive. I think that with all the time we spend with it and all the history that goes into it and the passing down of knowledge, it's like I've said, beadwork is community.
It's happening inside the Beaverbrook Art Gallery in Fredericton, New Brunswick. The Radical Stitch exhibit displays traditional beading, wearable art, and contemporary pieces. The exhibit begins with the recreation of a 19th century Mi'kmaq coat.
I've loved taking certain motifs that are found on certain pieces of the jacket and incorporating them in my own beadwork. And there's something really special about community motifs that are shared by all of us.
Beaulieu's piece, called The Matriarchs, is down the hall towards the contemporary area, beaded based on a photo of their grandmother and great-grandmother to honor the two women who inspired them to become an artist.
I grew up living with my grandmother. She was an oil painter and her studio was outside my bedroom. So I would fall asleep with the bedroom door open and get to hear her humming and painting and the smell of the turpentine, and I always felt really safe and really loved.
Adam Clowater Gaeta is from Fredericton and says the exhibit is not only beautiful but educational.
And I feel that the more that I can learn, right, the more that I can know, the more education that I have, it broadens my scope.
The Matriarchs drew Clowater Gaeta to the exhibit because Beaulieu is one of his favorite artists.
The composition, the expression, the meticulous, you can tell it took a long time, and it really reflects the title.
Beaulieu is glad people enjoy their work.
Often with my work, especially work surrounding my family, I want to portray that sense of calm, that sense of feeling safe, that sense of community, and I think beadwork is all about community when it boils down to it. And so when people can feel that and they can feel that love, that's really all that matters to me.
Guests of the gallery can visit Beaulieu in the gallery studio.
I've had a lot of really fulfilling conversations, and also had a lot of people learn new things. A lot of discussions about trade routes and beads and history and antique beads, which are something that I really love and have a passion for collecting. So getting to share that with people is always exciting.
Beaulieu's current project is beading the panes of a church window, which is expected to take about 4 years. Radical Stitch is at the Beaverbrook Art Gallery until March 2nd, 2025. Angel Moore, APTN National News, Fredericton, New Brunswick.